Coming up, History News This Week, Episode 7. Namaste friends, my name is Shil Subramanian Paimal and you are listening to the Histology Podcast. Welcome to the 7th episode of History News This Week. Please note that History News This Week will be online every Sunday at 9:30 pm Indian Standard Time, that is 4 pm GMT. First up is news from Egypt. Today's trendy cocktail makers are known for their creativity, but ancient Egyptians really put them to shame. Scientists have uncovered the secret ingredients of an extraordinary liquid concoction used for rituals in Egypt more than 2000 years ago. They analyzed chemical traces inside a base vase, a ceramic vessel shaped like the head of a dwarf or cat-like Egyptian deity base. Traces of presence of a fermented alcoholic liquid derived from fruit were found, as well as psychoactive compounds from plants to induce dreamlike visions. Second news from Austria, where an eagle-eyed expert has stumbled upon a fragment of what is thought to be part of the world's oldest book. Conservator Teresa Zamet Lupi discovered a notebook page from ancient Egypt dating back to the 3rd century while rummaging through an Austrian library. Third, rarely seen photos have revealed the vital role the Women's Land Army played in defeating Adolf Hitler in an upcoming book titled The Land Army's Lost Women, written by Emily Ashworth, which is scheduled to release on the 7th of September 2023. I have provided the respective buy links on Amazon India and Amazon USA for you to pre-order the book in the show notes. Fourth is about archaeologists in Mexico who have discovered the remains of an ancient Maya city deep in the jungle of the Yucatan Peninsula. Fifth is an article on livescience.com which talks about 10 temples, tombs and monuments that align with the summer solstice. Sixth is about a study which suggests that Neanderthals created Europe's oldest intentional engravings up to 75,000 years ago. Seventh is about a team of archaeologists and computer scientists having created an AI program that can translate ancient cuneiform tablets instantly using neural machine learning translations. Coming to the latest book release, it is by all means available, Memoirs of a Life in Intelligence, Special Operations and Strategy by Michael G. Vickers. History podcast recommendation of the week. How the Rest is History, covering everything from Watergate to the Wives of Henry VIII by Dominic Sandbrook and Tom Holland is our podcast recommendation of the week. I will provide links to all the news items, book and the podcast mentioned above in the show notes. Please feel free to check them out. Thank you for listening to this week's episode of the History News This Week. Hope you found it interesting. Please don't forget to subscribe to the Histology podcast on your favorite podcasting app and check histology.com for book reviews and interesting tidbits from the pages of history. Looking forward to hearing from you. Have a great day and take care. Bye.